Hi first graders, it's Ms. Miner. I'm here today to teach you our new math unit. You heard that correct. We are already moving in to a new math unit. We are going to be starting our math unit that's covering geometry, so shapes. Today we're going to be talking about 2D shapes or plane shapes. You can call them either name. So as mathematicians, we need to know both. So if someone says 2D shapes or if someone says plane shapes, they're talking about the same thing. 2D shapes and plane shapes are shapes that are flat, like paper. This is not a 2D shape. I can hold it in my hand. I can shake it and make it spray everywhere. It is not flat. Therefore, it is not a 2D shape. This also is not a 2D shape. Again, I can hold it in my hand. I can move it all around. It's not flat. 2D shapes are the shapes that are flat. 2D shapes also have to be closed shapes. What that means is that nothing can go inside of them. If you see here on this picture, this one, there's a little hole in it. And an ant could crawl inside there if there was an ant on my paper. These shapes are closed. There's no holes. So 2D shapes are shapes that are flat like paper and that are closed. I'm going to put a big red X through open here because open is not a 2D shape. I want to talk to you today about some of the 2D shapes that you probably know and maybe some you don't. We have a circle, we have a triangle, we have a square. A square is when all of the sides are the same size. And then we have a rectangle. Maybe some ones that might be newer to you. We have a trapezoid, a rhombus, a pentagon, and a hexagon. So I'm going to give you a second to look at these shapes and kind of think of their names. Maybe even think about which one's your favorite one. Now I'm going to show you some shapes, and I want you to see if you can remember the name. I'll start with, I'm going to start with one that's really hard. I bet most of you are going to have absolutely no idea what shape this is because it's so tricky. What is this shape? I hope all of you are saying circle, and you would be right. It is a circle. How about this shape? If you notice, it has lines that kind of go in, so the bottom is longer. I'm hoping you're looking at the chart back there to see if you see the name. It's a trapezoid. I want you to say trapezoid in a robot voice. Do it. Trapezoid. Can you say trapezoid in an opera voice? Trapezoid. This is a trapezoid. I have another one here for us. I wonder if you know what this one is. You're right, it's a rectangle. And I'm going to assume all of you said that. Rectangle. We have another one that might be a little new for some of you. I hope you're looking at the anchor chart to see if you can find the answer. It is a rhombus. We can tell because both sides are slanting the same way. Let's do it again. Let's try to say rhombus in a robot voice. Rhombus. How about an opera voice? Rhombus. Hopefully you'll remember this is a rhombus. I have one more we're going to practice now. We're going to learn more about this shape tomorrow. But this shape kind of looks like a house. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. Anybody see it over there? It is a pentagon. We will learn more about pentagons and hexagons as we keep learning this week in geometry. You're going to get to practice naming shapes and drawing shapes today. When you draw a shape, just do your best. Your teachers aren't looking for the shape to be drawn perfect. We just want to see if you know what that shape looks like. Good luck, have fun!